Salutations. Long time no see. Where have I been? The forest. Sure. I have just received, it's a few weeks ago, my first community guideline strike on YouTube, no less. And it was for hate speech. It was for hate speech. I don't know why that happened, but the video is it was an unlisted video from 2022. It was an old video that no one had seen, not even myself. Here we are. But you know what that means? I'm now a certified gamer. And you know what all gamers need?
Do not say a wash. Don't.
A keyboard.
Okay, so this came from me wanting a new keyboard. This one, I don't want the key. I want this bit. I want a smaller one, and that got mentioned in the Discord because I saw some truly horrendous examples of keyboards, and if you like them, you're wrong objectively. But that did lead to the moderator, Halo, or a moderator, mentioning using a 3 key for OSU or OS, and I have no interest in playing competitive Parkinson's, but it did get me interested in what you could potentially play with only 3 keys. After possibly the world's smallest amount of peer pressure, here we are. Excuse me, Tiffin. Sorry, you're in the way. Excuse the mess, I'm British. There. How do I open this without showing my address? Oh, that's tough. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, there we go. We're in. There. The Sin Loon. I'll just open it. There. The cheapest 3 key I could find on Amazon, probably. That's actually pretty nice. I actually really like that. What's it look like underneath? Oh, the cherry reds. Don't know what that means. I've just seen it on keyboard websites. Oh no. That's not the one I bought. Oh, it's in Japanese. Why is it in Japanese? Why is it in Japanese? Why is it? That's not English. Oh no, that's not a language I speak. There's a language I can speak. Oh no, I found it. There we go. Oh, you get a 2 key. Oh, I should have gotten that instead. Never mind. Let's try and get this working. So I don't know if I'm going to set it up right now. It depends on what I'm doing today. But you may have noticed when I ripped it from its dwelling in the package, these keys say copy, paste, and cut. That's hopefully normal, and by that I mean I know it's normal. I'm just softening the blow that I have to install some scary software to get this to work, to be able to reassign these to something else. And so I was just perusing the manual, and the software looked evil. It looked like something that a spy agency would use to hack into security cameras and webcams. That's what it looked like on the Amazon listing. But I'm not filled with much hope and enthusiasm when there is a small disclaimer here saying, please note this software is a non-public release. Your system might display a security warning during download. This is normal. Please allow the software to run or continue with the download. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. And yeah, I think my computer might die when I install this. I'm scared. Look at it. That's not the one that was on the Amazon listing. This is dodgy. The CCP are going to steal my data. They probably already have them, but, you know. Q&A. Why is my computer slow and unable to control the volume after setting up multimedia functions? Your computer shouldn't slow down. This is a virus, and I know it. This is dodgy. This is going to cause problems, I know.
Hey chat, real quick, it's me. I wasn't going to go to the website to, to get the software, and I wasn't going to even go to it to see what it was because I was expecting it to be, like just dodgy base websites. You just a blank website with like a with like a download on it. When you begin to type it in, it shows up. So that's like people are looking for it. Google knows that you might want this. But when I got to the website, I was met with this, and I was beginning, even slightly, only a little bit, to maybe regret my distrust of the product and the software that it would provide. And I'm not going to completely take that. Like, be like, just because the website looks legit, you should trust it. But, it looks legit. So I was looking at it because I was going to throw like a screenshot of it, throw something in at the end, be like, hey, I checked the website. The website looks actually legit, kind of. And I felt a little bit bad, and I still kind of do. Some of these products seem a little bit funky, like a hinged USB-C. I can see why you might want that, but I don't really. It's all right. I was looking at this. Oh, getting the power bank, Shinji. But yeah, I was just gonna throw this up real quick at the end to be like, hey, might be legit. Yeah. I kind of felt a little bit like, am I being unjustly skeptical towards this product? Which I very well could be, because I did know that the product isn't made awfully. What I received was not made terribly. It sounded cool. Look, don't know if you can hear that. It sounded cool and was like, this is a product. Then I scrolled down and I saw like, okay, they've got products, they've got certificates that don't really show anything. I don't really know what those certificates, or their patents apparently. I don't really know what these are showing, other than that they have gotten patents, I guess. So I don't really know what I'm looking at there. And then here it says that Hangzhou Hankai Technology Co. was established in 2008 with a registered capital of 10 million yuan. I don't really know. We need to know why it was 10 million yuan. You might be thinking something that I am thinking about this company information panel, because why would they say how much money they had to invest in their company information? Also, if you're not really paying attention, this is for a product called Sakai, and like Sakai case, all that. Yet this is the company they're talking about, which I guess Sakai case and Sakai is a product that they produce. So yeah, that kind of makes sense, but that's also like, I didn't come to this website because I thought it was produced by Hangzhou Hankai Technology. But yeah, so given that I've just mentioned that, you might have a brief idea as to what I'm going to show you. If we go into the all product page, we see just a selection of products. They're not, they're not bad looking products. I wouldn't say these are terrible. There's the 2 key that I saw in the manual. It's just a number of other miscellaneous products that look, dare I say, okay. That looks pretty cool. It's like a little typewriter that's programmable. I think that's what it's borrowing its design from. These look functional. They do look a little bit like the sort of things that you would just get if you typed in DisplayPort cable on Amazon, but that's fine. You know, if you want a DisplayPort cable, doesn't really matter what it looks like. Don't really know what that's for. I don't know what this is for. And they all have 8K Moshu on it, or Mosho. Mosshole? I'm not sure. They all have that written on it. Keyboard storage for all the keyboards that you might need to store. Acrylic triple hockey puck display, hockey puck and collectibles display. Okay, that's quite a lot different to what else to everything else that's on here. That's quite different. We've got a camera silicon bracket dock. Listen, I'm struggling because right here it says certainly. Here's the revised title without the quotation marks. DisplayPort to HDMI cable, 8K 60 Hz, 4K 120 Hz. Hit converter for PC TV. Yeah. The cowboy hat charger stand compatible with Apple Watch Series Ultra 2. Yeah. What is this? I have to look at this one. Go away. I don't want 10% off my order. Custom digital photo frame, IPS Nixie tube clock, creative gift. I understand that this was probably made in China. Yeah. And they might not be native English speakers. But is it really that hard to get English, to get the English together through translation tools, to have it to have it not have to ask AI to have it translated for you? You could just go to Google Translate and type in whatever this is. It probably doesn't. It probably doesn't have words in Chinese. That's probably part of the problem. Like, you know, this kind of company information copy. Yeah, it's horrible to have it done in AI, but I get it. Sure. Fine. Type in, go on ChatGPT and say, hey, we work for this company. Can you summarize it for us? All right. I understand why you would do that. That's just a product description. Like, are you trying to tell me that all of these product descriptions are made by AI? They could not get they do not own the words custom digital photo frame, IPS Nixie tube clock, creative gift, electronic clock calendar, DIY RGB desktop decoration nightlight. They had to get an AI to write that. A good review free sample. I'm starting to agree with my past self for not installing this software. The full RGB clock. The RGB. Sorry, I really can't read. The RGB full color clock supports 9 cool display modes, which can be switched freely through 4 buttons to meet the needs of different moments and give yourself a good mood every day. See, this bit here strikes me less as AI and more translated, because every letter is capitalized, and I feel like AI wouldn't do that unless you asked for it specifically. Oh, there's the patent registration. Actually, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's a patent information. I'm not going into that. I'm not. I'm just not. If you buy this, the multimedia electronic album, you can have Nixie tubes with little tiny screens in them that display all your favorite Nendoroids. What? This is just women. That's more women. What? Oh, and you've got to get an app for it. This is trash. Oh, I'm glad to have it on my desk next to my One Piece figures and my big green sign shouting relax at me. I don't even believe these are Nixie tubes. I think it's just a glass tube with a screen inside it. But there's their certificate. They have certificates. Like, these are I mean, open image in a new tab. Yep, that's a certificate right there. There you go. Look, you can read the certificate. That's got FCC verification, certificate of compliance. Wow. I mean, you know, there's probably a legit. Like, I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to start beef with a Chinese company, but saving that, putting that. Oh, I can't. Isn't that EVIF file? Sample room. Oh yeah, sure, that's the room that I'm gonna have this in. That doesn't even contain the product. Oh, more certificates. Oh, it's like a child on sports day. What's that? Is that been censored? Did the Great Firewall get that? We're not allowed to see that. I've just been doom scrolling this website. Are all these websites, are all these products the same products, just a different look? I've just not been paying attention. What have I been doing? I've been doom scrolling Sakai case. Are all these products the same? It's just all these like HDMI cables. Oh, there's the thing I got. 3 review. Oh, what are the reviews on here? These are 3 negative reviews, so they wouldn't have gotten a free sample. Oh yeah, portable folding cup sleeve. Yeah, that's what I came to this website for. What? Tech. That's what all this is. It's tech. That's just a AI generated woman. That's actually cool. Never mind. I've taken it back. I take it all back. I can get a silicon charge tank for my Huawei watch that I don't have. That's cool. I want that. I ain't. You know what? I take it back. Look. Careful now. Don't get any ideas, boys. Yeah, I'm fine in. Oh, there's a legally distinct stormtrooper. I'm not gonna make any allegations to this website, but I don't regret my decision of not installing the software that they gave out. All right, back to whatever it was I was doing. Copy is higher than the rest of them for some reason. Okay, so here's the situation. I was going to install the software that this tells you to download. I was going to put in this incredibly long URL because, you know, the QR code's great and all, but I need to install this on my computer, not my phone. So I don't really know why there's a QR code available to it. If you're watching, which you are to have got to hear me say that, don't scan that. I'm not going to censor it. I don't care. But I'm not going to do that because I don't like the look of this software. There's 2 different types of software depending on if you see it on the listing or if you see it here, and both of them look very dodgy. And so I don't want to use this. My budget for this video was £5 and this cost 15. My computer is my main computer and I don't want to have to spend a lot of money to sort that out. So instead, what we're going to use is a software that I found. I ran it and my fans span up. I'm concerned. Excuse the wrinkled t-shirt. I found it on the floor and the text says not to iron it. I didn't want to wear the same t-shirt that I was yesterday because then you'd know that I wear the same t-shirt every day and never change it. I spend ages here stuttering about trying to explain that I am using a different software called Power Toys. Yeah. It's a stupid name, so I forget what it's called. Instead of whatever software came with this. I'm using that to tell the computer that when it receives the input of Control C, Control V, or Control X, it instead will output W, A, no, what am I doing? A, W, and D. I'm looking at the keyboard to know what it is it's doing. I've chosen those keys because they're the movement keys, and we don't need the S key because I'm a real gamer, and as we all know, gamers never retreat. It's important to note that I haven't remapped these buttons to W, A, and D. They're still going to be putting out Control C, V, and X. It's just that the computer will hear Control C and then output an A instead. If you're watching my eyes, you will see that I did look at the keyboard because I still can't remember it. It's possible that there are legit tools. And it's also possible that the tool that's provided is legit and isn't going to steal my data. But I've been making this video as I go. Will that cause a problem? Will these seemingly minor facts come up again and negate the entire premise of the video? Yes. But with all that said, let's get into some games. There is a few more than 3 buttons in here. Hope no one's expecting to get where they're going. I don't know how to do this. I wouldn't know how to do this with a full keyboard. I've just realised. Hello. Does it just W? Oh. Okay, let's just put them back. I can't see out the window to know if this is actually changing the ailerons. Okay, I've also just realised that I have no way of pulling... Oh. I've got no way of, like, pulling back. So, yeah, it's alright. We got 3 keys. We'll figure it out. If I was a pilot, what would I do? Help me. Execute. Oh, wait. Oh, what have I done? What is that? Oh. STD? Yeah, I'd like that off, please. I'd rather not. Throttle. That. Copilot. Parking brake engaged. To disengage, press control. I don't have those, you muppet. I've got 3 keys and one of them is flaps. And the other one, I don't know what it does. I've got flaps to full and that's it. Help. Where's the parking brake? There it is. I found it. It's not very ceremonial. It's a very boring parking brake for such a big thing. I know a little bit about planes. Where's the yoke gone? If I pitch trim... No, the other way. No, I want it that way. If I pitch the trim, like all the way... It's not working. No, it's fine. It's alright.
3, 1.
What did you just say to me? No, we're good. We're good. No. Oh. Oh no, we got caught on a tree. I can't help but no. Oh, I've turned everything off. Never mind. Alright. I don't know why we're jiggling. I don't know why the plane's jiggling. Alright, time to try a different approach. No pun intended. Here we go. Alright. We're in. In fact, I can't do that. I have 3 buttons and one of them is flap and the flaps are all there. These don't do it. Oh, so these don't do it. Great. Have I got Copilot on? Have I got Autopilot on? What? Shut up. Go away. This didn't help. This didn't change anything. Disengage the Autopilot. How about now? We are tilting. We are tilting. We are going down. Go away. You seem strangely trusting over this situation. Are you trusting or are you just accepting it? He knows what's happening. No, they just don't do anything. Nothing. These aren't doing anything. Anything. What if I... Oh, wait. Oh, I clicked out the game. Wait, did I? No, wait. I can't. The game's broken. Everything's broken. Everything's breaking. Help. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I can't interact with the game anymore. I don't have the option. I've broken it. I can't. So I was going to do a joke about how I can't leave because I don't have the escape key. I only have W, A, and D. But I actually can't. The game has the game is broken. I can't move the mouse. I can't look around. These aren't doing anything. The other keyboard doesn't do it. Okay, I can't press escape. I've broke it. This tiny keyboard has broken it. The game, it saw my terrible acting. It saw how bad I was at pretending that I don't know how to fly a plane. It knows. It knows that I was terrible at this, and I'm not built to do this kind of content. And it's realized and it's saying, stop it. You're not allowed to. And I'm not listening. We're moving on to the next thing. Oh. I did summit. Oh, I think I know I'm having a problem. I'm missing 2 engines. My plane is missing 2 engines. Oh, I must have pressed the detach engine button by accident. Where the fuck are the engines? Why has the plane not got engines under its wing? Oh, this keyboard still doesn't work. So I don't know how I got it to pause because it's still not working. But 2 of the engines are missing. Were they just never installed? Are all of the ones on the other side? Yeah, the other 2 are there. Well, I ejected an engine at some point, apparently. Well, 2 of them. Oh, I can't even click. I can't even click on it. It's just completely broken. Does Alt F4 work? That works. Though I can still hear it. Nope, it's gone. Oh, I think I might know why that wasn't working. I think I might be an idiot. I didn't press OK. Guys, I didn't press OK. I didn't tell the computer that I actually wanted them to be AW and D. I just assumed that it knew. Guys. I'm not doing that again. It's fine. I didn't do it properly, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat, but I've been trying to record this video for a week now. Today was the day I decided to record this bit, and we're going to keep it going, okay? We're recording this bit. I don't care how bad it's going. It's time to move on to the next game. This is more like it. Here we go. Now we're going to put to the test the keyboard. Okay. Forward's working. That direction's working. It's lagging. Oh, it's chugging along. That might be my setup. Don't worry about that. The game does think that this is the controller. I don't have a controller plugged in, but the game does think this is a controller. I can't rest at a sight of grace. This is, this was just a save I had. I just had a save that I had played for 20 minutes. This character's name is the Jiggler. Alright, so I can block. I can't parry, but that's fine. We won't... Oh, what? What? Why did it do that? What? Wait. Wait. Why does it sometimes parry and sometimes not? I can't sprint. I can lock on. Why does it... Oh, it can only take 1 input at a time. It can't take both. Oh, this is... No, come on, we can get 1. I can't like creep up. Come on. Okay, yeah, that's good. We can do that. Oh, this is good. Oh, I had much... I was Okay. Wait. No, but... What? Why does he keep parrying? Okay. I had much bigger plans for my attempt at Elden Ring. I am not gonna lie. I cannot do any of what I was gonna try unless I change things around a little bit, and that's kind of not in the spirit of things. No, run away! Don't hurt me. Oh, I can't heal. I can't heal. Okay, so I can't heal. I can't go into the menu. What? Yeah, look, like... Fight. No, it's just that sometimes when I do that... Sometimes when I press it, it just parries. Oh, yeah! Shank him. The London experience. Alright. I've never been to London. I despite being British, my and oh, give it a little parry, it's alright. My entire knowledge of London is based solely on memes. No. Come on. Okay, no. Yeah. No, move, please. No, I can't. It doesn't move. I had much more ambitious plans for the Elden Ring attempts. So far, gaming on the cheapest 3-key keyboard I could find on Amazon is not going how I anticipated it. I had some faith that it would be alright, at the very least. You know, after I had heard... Okay, so... Yeah, it's fine, do that. Okay, so my plan was, hopefully, that one of the buttons on my mouse would have been bound to parry. And so I could actually, you know, parry. And I also kind of had hoped that these would have taken 2 inputs at once to, like, average them, to be able to go in another direction. Like, I was expecting... But maybe if I'd have actually used the bind software, that might work. I'm still not going to install it, though. Their proprietary software that, lest I remind you, has a note on it that's like, by the way, your computer will tell you, do not use this, do not run this. Your computer will tell you that. Just ignore that. It's fine. You know, I'm not installing that. I'm not installing the dodgy proprietary software. I'm sorry. Okay. No, it's fine. We can keep going, or we can get it to work. Oh, actually, I know. I'm going to be cheating. I'm cheating, I know. I'm bringing up the menu system. But, oh, he's walking towards me. No, it's fine. Key bindings. It's my video, and if I want to cheat, I can. So... Oh, control is the skill. I see. Which means that sometimes when I press this, when I press any of those, sometimes it reads control, sometimes it reads what it's been mapped to. So yes, if I was to rebind it properly, that would likely not happen. Still not going to do it. I'm sorry, but this is like, this computer is my computer. This isn't, you know, I'm not putting the dodgy software on it. I want to at least try my initial idea. Because I was like, maybe I can parry. If I could parry, that would be great. Because then I could... If I could parry, then we'd be, you know, somewhat in the money. Okay. Perform skill... Oh. No, I don't want V. Okay, I can't bind it to one of these 2 buttons. Alright. Next game. Let's just try another one. And we'll see if one becomes playable. Oh, I can't get out of here. It won't let me out. It won't let me leave. This game doesn't... Nothing in this works. I can't leave. I can... It won't... This is breaking everything. It doesn't... This is horrible. Okay. It's fine. Oops. It's fine. Everything is going to plan. Nothing is working wrongly. Everything is going as intended. Things are going okay. Things are going well. It's just occurred to me. Something that I forgot about. That's quite an important part of Space Marine 2. I only have W, A, and D. how do I interact with anything? More importantly, that bit on the screen that is blinking and saying interact. That I need to interact with that to get into it. Okay, I don't have the E key, so I can't interact with anything. So I can't play this game. We can't get past the hub. We can't get past the battle bot. Okay, we can't play this with only 3 keys. All right, next game. All right, what you're about to witness is going to be attempted by a trained professional. Do not, and I cannot stress this enough, do not attempt this at home.
No. Wait. What?
I already regret this immensely. Alright, let's go. I can't use I can't use more than 1 key at a time. so I have to repress every time. Oh, I can't call in an airstrike, can't repair, can't do anything. I can't. I can shoot. I can't use the machine gun. We won't need that. We just need to take out 1 person. We just want to take out 1 person, and then we can prove that you can game on the cheapest gaming keyboard. The cheapest gaming. The cheapest. Yes. No, I can't go backwards. Yes! Oh no, I can't go backwards. But I did it. I proved that you can game on the cheapest 3 key available on Amazon. Technically you can do it, and you could probably do it a whole lot better if you actually use the evil software that is provided for it.